3 workout split here. It's going to be a full body workout. Going to go heavy, trying to put on a little bit of lean bulk. So maybe you can learn a thing or two and follow along with me for your next workouts. I usually do my warm-up in the beginning, hence the name warm-up, but I'm going to switch up things and make the pull-ups and push-ups my cool down today. So I could go right into the main workout and go heavier here. So I'm going to start with, let's start with 45, because I haven't lifted heavy in a long time. I've been focusing a lot on calisthenics, but the best workouts for lean bulking are heavier weight. So I'm going to start off with split squats here, and I'm going to just hold these at my side on the back toe, lower, back up. Going to go for about 8 to 10 each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Put these here. Shake it off a little bit. Yeah, the best course is to just do heavy weight, 8 to 12 reps, especially if you're like not consistent really. If you're just kind of dipping your toe in a certain split or a certain routine and you're not as consistent as you want to be yet, then that's a good thing to default to. I've been marathon training for a good while now. A little over 6 months. My marathon is about a week and a half away, so gonna focus on getting there, and then really gonna focus more on this once again. I just realized I only did one side, so I gotta do the other side to count the set, because that's what happens with unilateral exercises. You gotta hit both sides. Step back. I should have worn gym shorts. That's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go on to windmills. Whew. Let's start off with, I guess I could start with 10 pounds, sure. I haven't done these in a long time, so better to start light and kind of work up from there, as opposed to starting really heavy and risking injury for no reason. So, especially with my marathon coming up, definitely not gonna do that. All right, shake it off. So, when you do a windmill, put your arm up, whatever arm you decide to start with, point your toes the opposite direction, palm is up on the opposite thigh. Keep your eyes fixed on your hand and on the dumbbell. Obviously these work better with kettlebells, but dumbbells, they could be effective as well. Keep your eyes fixed. Slowly glide your hand down your leg and back up again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, unilateral, you know the drill. We do the other side now. Arm is straight, palm is up, eyes are fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Yeah. Whew, I love those. Whew, they're so good because they're not sagittal plane. Sagittal just means front to back. It actually has a little bit of transverse plane in there, and frontal. Frontal is sideways, and transverse is rotational. So kind of hits a little bit of everything, which is awesome. Now we are going into, yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's use the bar. Let's use the straight bar. All right. I'll start off with it, just the bar here. Okay. Trying to keep my hands at shoulder, a little bit wider than my shoulders. And I'm going to do it standing rather than sitting because I have to use my core if I stand, okay? So just going to press it. I'm going to have it racked right in front of my chest here. Press. That was a little light. I'll probably put some weight on there. All right. That was set number 1. I'm going to do that 2 more rotations. 3 sets is my go-to. Okay. I'm going to stay at these 45s. I think that's good for the split squats. I might go up a little bit for the windmills as well. Here, you know what? Let me put on some. This might be too much, but hey, whatever. I'll try it. So the bar weighs 45 pounds. So I'll just add that to the total here. Plus 35 on each side, so that's 70. Plus 45, that's what, 115? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, set number 2. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. Even this is an exercise on its own. Just walking back and forth with this, or even shrugs. There's many different options. Start with my right foot. Here we go. Other side. Okay. Whew. I'm definitely stronger on my right side, which is normal. Everybody's a little imbalanced. It's all good though. That's the benefit to doing unilateral exercises. Whew. To kind of balance out. All right. Take a breather. Gonna go into set number 2 of windmills. I'm going to go up the weight a little bit. All right, let's see. That was a 10. I'll go 20. Okay, here we go. Right arm up. Point the toes. Palm is facing up. Eyes are fixed up on the arm. Okay. Quick switch. Same idea. Right into it. Here we go. 6, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay. Now, shoulder press. Let's do it. Feeling good. Feeling the pump now. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. Bring this over here. Now, it's been a while since I've done a clean. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, this is too heavy. I might be able to do a couple, but don't want to risk it. Not worth it. All right, let me go down a little bit. Whew. Please hold. There's no 10s or 25s over here. What the heck? All right. Grab a 10. Grab a 10. I guess I'll start here. Maybe next, at the last set, I'll double it up. Okay. These plates are rubber. I much prefer the metal ones. Makes me feel more badass. All right, let's do it. Let's not get caught up. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, the key with pretty much any exercise is to focus on what's moving and what's not moving. So for that example, when I do the shoulder press, I focus on just moving through the shoulder joint. But what many people don't think about is what's not moving is just as important. So like the stability and bracing of my core and rest of my body working together in unison is just as important as the movement of my shoulder joints, okay? So it's just as much about stabilization and functionality as it is about the movements. Whew. All right, last set. How am I doing here? Good. Gotta finish just in time. Okay. Here we go, last set of the split squats. Turn to the side. Nice tall chest. Now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof. Okay, let's go. It'll build up the grip strength as well. Okay, done with those. 2 more sets, and we're done with the main circuit. Feeling it today. In a good way, though. In a good way. Okay, let's do it. Excuse me. Whew. All right, let's go. Whew, last side. Hell yeah. Whew. Okay. I'm sweating. Let me move this a little bit. Okay. Hold on, I'm dripping. I'm dripping. All right, here we go. Let's finish strong. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Make sure you're not leaning back too much. All right. That's it for the main circuit. Gonna do 3 sets of push-ups and 3 sets of pull-ups as a cool down. Like I said, I usually do this as a warm-up, but it's okay. I'll switch it up today. Whew. Feeling good. I kind of like the cool down because it allows me to be able to go heavier in the main exercises, but obviously trying not to get injured at the same time, which is what a warm-up's good for. So got to find that balance. You got to know what your limits are. You got to know what weight works for you for each exercise, but that all comes with experience. It all comes with experience. Put this over here. Whew. All right. Let's do it. Do it to it. 10 pull-ups. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Right into the push-ups. Here we go. I could do these on the floor. I like doing them on the bench though. Kind of works the triceps a little bit more. Hopefully I won't hit my head here. Oh, I just cleared. Maybe I should move back. I want to bang my head. All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I am going to do it on the floor. Just because my OCD's screaming at me. I like doing 100 or 3 sets of 33, 34. So I'm going to go on the floor to finish up the 33. Let's go. All right, 2 more sets, then I'm done. Oh man. So you know what? I probably should get back now. You get the idea. So thanks for joining me on another lunchtime workout. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Really helps the channel out. And if you want to see more, subscribe down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.